The new Russian variant of COVID-19 has made its way into a Queensland quarantine facility. Dozens of passengers from an international flight being tested for the virus. Let's go live to Julia Bradley now, and 2 overseas arrivals, Julia, have tested positive.
That's right, Kieran. This was confirmed to Sky News a short time ago by Queensland Health. They say that they have identified 2 international arrivals currently in quarantine in Brisbane who have been diagnosed with this new Russian variant of COVID-19. Little is so far known about this variant. They say as well that they have identified a link between this variant in quarantine in Brisbane and an international flight that arrived in the city last month. So that is QR898, a Qatar Airways flight from Doha to Brisbane that arrived in Brisbane on the 17th of February. Now, right now, genomic testing is underway for a 3rd person who is currently in quarantine in Brisbane, who was also on this flight and who has tested positive to COVID-19. They're trying to work out if it is, in fact, that new Russian variant. This flight, it also then did fly on to New Zealand. So Queensland Health authorities are in contact with health authorities there to work out whether or not we have anyone with this new variant in New Zealand as well. Now, as a precaution, Queensland Health has decided to add an additional 5 days onto the 14-day quarantine for the people who are in quarantine in Brisbane and who have been on this international flight. A bitter blow to a lot of these people. For some of them, we've seen them posting on social media groups this morning saying that they were only hours away from being released from quarantine. So it is certainly a developing situation. Kieran will have more shortly.